Hello everyone. First I'd like to thank everyone who promised to download my video and then re-upload it. Should Laughing Witch's privacy flag have actually been successful, and to those of you who just re-uploaded the video, regardless, thank you twice. And I didn't want to make this video to just gloat and say, yay, it's still up. Because I spent a lot of time researching flags and doing my weekly flags recap, I wanted to actually talk about my strategy for keeping my video up, because I think it might help people in the future. Because you see, if you are given a privacy notice for a video, you are given 48 hours to remove the video, or a YouTube flags researcher, somebody from the YouTube team, will have to review your video, and if they find that you violated someone's privacy, then they will remove your video. And what's unique about this type of flag is that there's no clickable option on the video manager or on your video for you to give input as to why your video should stay up. It's not like countering a flag with other reasons, where your video goes down immediately and then you can appeal with a clickable option to appeal, and then you get a little string where you can put in your reason, and I don't like that you're not allowed to write a novel there. They kind of keep it like tweet length, but at least that's something. So given that in the video in question, I actually did use the real name of Laughing Witch, and that was the part of the video that they were pointing to, saying, this is my real name and this violates my privacy. I had to be creative in defending that video, seeing as there was no way for me to respond, clickably. So, here's what I did. There weren't any good copies of Laughing Witch's video where she says, this is my name, and this is my whatever, and that doesn't really work anyway. The logic of, well, they've already said their name in some other way. I was putting up some public court records, where a lot of people have made the argument that, hey, those are private. No, they're public court records. Anyways, and some people might, if they were reviewing this video, think that it matters whether or not I was being malicious or some feeling like that, because sometimes this is just based on the feeling of the reviewer. So what I did to protect my video was I made the argument that I was speaking about a widely publicized news story, and that therefore the information that I was showing was common knowledge. And in order to just strike that message home to them, I decided to leave a comment in the description box of my video saying, hey, YouTube reviewer, this is a pretty big news story, and in fact, it's been on the real news, and this is just someone trying to silence my speech because they don't like what I'm saying about it. And then I left a link to somebody who mirrored the news story as it was broadcast on the television, so that the reviewer would be able to see that this was a big news story that I was commenting on. It wasn't just somebody who's, not out in the public, because this is now that big. And the strategy worked. The video is still up. And I'm just going to say cheers to those of you who helped me keep my video up by mirroring the news footage, because I don't know if my video would still be up without you.